and welcome to another video. This is like usually like not the setup that I be in, but I guess it is today. So obviously I've had a bit of problem with my storage and like stuff when it comes to that. But so as you can tell by the title, it is like me in a hotel. But then I didn't film any footage barely of like the hotel itself. Like I did, but then I didn't have time because obviously I was in a rush to. But I tried to film as much as possible just to get content out. Obviously because I wanted to take it all in as it was my first trip out of the UK. So obviously I have filmed as much as I possibly could from the morning on to when we leave. So it isn't like the longest video, but I could not physically have a video longer than an hour anymore because my storage is fed up, so I need to get that sorted out. But apart from that, I hope ow! I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's gonna be a tad bit short, but it's still a video, and I just wanted to make it clear that I do not have an intro, but this is my intro, or an outro, because the outro is me leaving the hotel. Yeah guys, I hope you enjoy this video, and my Park Asterix vlog will be coming out after this one once I finish editing that is. Anyway, bye guys. Real. Yeah, no, headed down to breakfast now, and then I'll probably give you guys a little bit of a tour of the hotel, and then that'll be that. Make it out this way. It's literally through that door. See, I know this hotel more than you. Yeah, no, look, literally come out and she's got a whole view and it's like, oh my god. I'm sorry, but this is how you wake up. This is what I want to wake up to every morning. I just want to move to France. Like, screw Alton. I was to work at Park Asterix. Like, golly gosh. Yeah, no. Oh my god. Yeah, no, we've got early access to the park today at 9:30 till 10. So I'm running straight to Toutatis because Toutatis is now my new number one. I'm also gonna put like a video up of all like my on-ride reactions. I'm tired. You know what? Same. But you know what? It's our last day, so we're gonna make the most of it.
Yeah. Whitney.
Yeah.
We're watching the Egyptian show. We're going on Osiris.
Yeah, so
that we can watch it whilst on Osiris.
Oh yeah. You know what, I'll be real. I still need to get a few more POVs. I've got a back row POV, but I want to get a front row POV of Toutatis. And I do want to get a front row POV of Osiris. Anyway, we're going in, so I'll bring camera guys inside. I'm literally not even, I'm barely even hungry. I just need food. No, I just need drink. That's literally it. And then my life is complete. Hello, just your average British buffet meal. Just toast, because I'm gonna go for bacon in a second, but you know what, it's fine. Do you want to show you what you've got?
Well, I've already eaten crap.
He's got a crepe, mini waffles, and a kind of chocolate. Yeah, see, even I knew that. It's crazy.
I think you've got salad.
No, it says plain. No, I forgot.
She has sourdough.
I got you bar.
Yeah. Oh, cheers, love.
Yeah, no, this is like one of the nicest buffets like I've ever been to. I mean, the food yesterday was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I think overall for like just so
They just killed one.
Okay, so I've got cornflakes with milk and sugar, and it's actually low-key not too bad.
I can hardly get any more food. That's too much.
People are so nice there, like literally like the sweetest people. I want to move to France. Like I actually do.
I've got communicator. We've to Spain as well. First of all, the weather's hot, and second of all, we actually know Spanish.
Nah. Alright guys, I'm gonna eat these. I'll be right back. Like, what the hell? At least I know my door number this time, because yesterday I went to go look at the view because there was a sunset. I went to go out and then I was like, what room are we? Like, I was so confused. I was like, what room even are we? So yeah, but no, look, like the whole like corridors and everything are just so nice. Like, it's giving that one VR game. If anyone's played it, please let me know, because I can't be the only one that played it. Jetson would know as well. It's like where you go into like the tomb. It's not a tomb, is it? I mean, it kind of is. And then it's like a VR roller coaster game, and you'd go into that temple or whatever, and then you'd have rooms like this, and you're on like a mine cart, and you just go like forward. It just reminds me of that, and I don't know why. Like, okay.
It's not ready yet, but I'm just coming out here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can come in the room.
Okay.
Do the room. Not.
Okay, so.
It's not. It's quite messy in here though.
Yeah, I mean, so we have bunk beds. The door handle's moving by itself.
Yeah.
So you have the kids' room.
Mum's disappeared. Where's she gone?
Right, and there's a toilet. But the weird thing about that is the toilet is in there, but in here
It's the sink.
you have a full-on bathroom. But where's the toilet? It's in there, okay, which makes it even more weirder.
And
And then you have a dressing room, which you can be
It's
like,
not a
oh my
dressing
god,
room. It's a storage room.
whatever. You have a storage room where right now I've kept them. I had to get rid of. Okay, we can have a view of the toilet now. Never mind. Okay, forget that.
It's
And
just
then,
a toilet with
Dad,
wood seats.
but I don't think you guys would want to see this. So, and then here you have our messy bedroom.
Messy.
Because yeah, no, this is.
And no, that it's not too bad.
It's not. Yeah, it's not too.
It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. I mean the mess. It's a bit of a mess.
Then you have
but
this little stunner, and then you have
Ignore the time on there. It's incorrect. It's 8:19.
It's actually.
Yes, 8:19 because we're in
Um,
France.
got
And
a
that's
messy
in
bed.
England.
And the funny thing about this is put the camera down here, is you can open these.
Open them.
Right up, not like an English.
You can like open them right up, so you have like a nice view. You can even sit there if you wanted to read a book or something.
Don't get that in England.
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like having freaking bars here saying you can't cross there, and you got like a very nice view from outside. Oh guys, you're outside. You're outside my window. What are you doing inside my window? Oh, outside my window, sorry. Also, do you remember that roller coaster game where you're in a minecart thing and you go through like different like Egyptian or Greek things, and you'd have this monster chasing you or something? It's a VR roller coaster game.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
That's what this hotel reminds me of.
Actually, a Viking one and a
I know what you're on about.
It reminds me of that, like the halls down there. When I got lost yesterday, that's what. Right. Also, I know I'm no wood enthusiast, but can we just talk about this, please? Can we just talk about this bed frame? Maybe I'm a bed frame enthusiast. Should my new name be my God, bed frame underscore seeker 25. Like, oh my god. Okay guys, I kind of have my hands full right now because I literally have a suitcase and then I have a coat and a bag and then a bag on my back. But this is like a bit of a hotel. You've got like this little games area and you've got like the main, like, I don't know what you call it. That's satisfying. Oh, that's so satisfying. But we just left our hotel now, sadly. Oh, it's killing me. Like, oh, thank you. Going in the elevator. This is our last time in this elevator. How do we all feel?
sad.
Real.
Messy.
I need to learn what's your welcome in French. We're gonna whip up the Google Translate a second. Bye left. Nice then. Oh, thank you, Mother. That's very nice of you. You know, this is like the main bit of the hotel. Oh my god. I don't want to say goodbye to this I really don't. It's literally like the nicest hotel I've ever been in. Any maps? I don't think this is Park Street, so. I don't want to leave. Oh, thanks, Mum. I really don't want to leave at all. Well, I'm leaving now, but I don't want to go. Like, that is the nicest hotel I've ever been in. Sorry, Alton Towers Lodges, but that is just my all-time favourite. Obviously, we will be going to more like theme parks abroad. Like, this is my first out of the UK theme park, so obviously I'm going to be attached to it. Like, two tatters. I got the two tatters shirt on, as I said. I'm debating whether to bring a coat. Am I going to? Oh, it's raining. Am I going to trust this weather? Who knows? No one knows, because I don't know. Yeah, no, that is like my favourite hotel ever. Like the theming, just everything, and then you can like walk. I could have stayed there all night if I really wanted to, with like seeing the coasters at night, but I just chose not to because it was cold and I was in the thinnest dress ever. But honestly, like, everything about that hotel was just unspeakable. Like, I just have no words for it. It's just so good. Obviously, we do have one more day in the park, but that's one more day in the park, which makes me really upset because yesterday went too quick for my liking. This is like the last time I'm getting this view. Absolutely. Oh my god, it's my bestie! Guys, it's my bestie over there. That's so cute. My bestie. Guys, I put a video up from yesterday, but she's literally like my fave. She's so nice. She literally came up to me and everything, and she like gave me a hug, and I was like, that's the first like proper like, what would you call, what? Not entertained.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, but I've never done that. Yeah, no. I'm gonna miss this view so much. It's not even funny. We have to come back here because this is like, I'm gonna miss it. I really am, because, and also Mr. Dog man. I'm gonna go take a picture of Mr. Dog. Wait, because Mr. Dog is one precious dog. I'm gonna give my valid opinions on the hotel itself, as I need to make it longer. Also, this chair, honestly, is like getting on my nerves. Like, it slowly is just getting on my nerves. So, obviously, the hotel itself, we stayed in, I can't pronounce the name, but it's like the one with the lake and everything. The more expensive one, basically. But it's so nice there. I, like, recommend it so much. Like, oh my god. You have, like, you can literally have, like, access. Mainly, you have a pathway, and obviously, you have, like, Zeus, and then you have Gouda-Rex, and you can just walk around at sunset night. You can literally go whenever, as long as you don't go in the actual park, obviously, but like there's a pathway that takes you to these places. I'll put some videos up now, but honestly, it's just so nice to just have a walk and look at like roller coasters in the sunset, which you barely even really get to do mostly with some parks. For example, Merlin with like Alton Towers, etc. Like, you're so like escalated from the park, so you don't even get to see like any of the roller coasters. But then with Park Asterix, they've actually like kept the pathway open, so like guests can just like flood in and go like look. I saw a couple of families actually whilst I was going to see them come past and like go look at Gouda-Rex for example, and Zeus. Not that many people were looking at Zeus though. But then you also have like around the car park, you have like the bigger like Zeus, like more of a viewing area of Zeus. Like, it's not the best, but then it's still like really good. So obviously that was all brilliant, like seeing the coasters at sunset. Anyway, moving on to the restaurant. As a picky eater, I would not I mean, if you like pasta, for example, like me, I am a huge pasta lover. I love pasta, but I can't stand any like posh foods or like different foods except for like the plain, oh yeah, chicken nuggets and chips, or pizza and chips, for instance, or mainly pasta. Let's just get that. I went into this buffet expecting, oh yeah, seafood, snails, whatever, and in reality there was different meals that you could have that was made for like people who are just fussy. like me. Like I had pasta like you had pasta and you had bolognese sauce and cheese and you could just make your own pasta. You had lasagna, you had potato wedges with cheese, which I think my mum had as well. You had just everything. It was just all like, I was not expecting it. I was expecting it to be like all seafood and just like meat that I just don't like, but it wasn't like that totally, like at all, which is really good on the part for actually doing like that, you know. Anyway, moving on to the actual room itself. The room was honestly generally just nice. It was so nice. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite room. Actually, it probably is one of my favorite rooms personally, because just the way it just like appears, it just, obviously you have loads of different rooms, which for some reason there was a toilet in a separate room to the bathroom, so every time you went to the toilet you had to go to the bathroom to wash out, like what? But apart from that, like the shower, oh my god, when we all saw that we were flabbergasted. And then you had like literally everything about it. And then you had the kids room, which was obviously bunk beds. You didn't have a TV or anything, it was just bunk beds, that was it. But it was still really nice female. And obviously you have the main room with like just everything, like you had a bed, you had an open window, which was just, sorry, my storage kind of ran out as you'd expect it to, which it did. It did. Anyway, that's enough of the room now. Obviously, the overall hotel, the theming was on point. I don't care who says, like, the theming's just bland compared to other theme parks. Oh my god. You step 1 foot into this little reception area and there was theming everywhere you look on a table and there'd be theming. You look on the ceiling, there'd be theming. Everywhere there was theming. And obviously when you walk up those big double doors in front of, like, literally directly from the entrance, you have that beautiful view of the lake with all, like, the restaurants and just everything about it was just amazing. So everything in this hotel was honestly like the best thing I'd ever experienced. That's why I was so attached to the place, because obviously, yes, it is my first time leaving the UK, my first out of the UK park, so obviously I'm gonna glaze it like so much, because that's just my opinion and that's what I think as a first experience of a theme park, like a small theme park. Like you'd think it's like quite a big theme park, it's not, compared to like Phantasialand, Plopsaland, literally all the other parks. Like that's one of the parks that isn't really mentioned compared to them. And I feel like ever since they've added Two Tatas to the park itself, like it's just brought so many people to just like Park Asterix, because it's just such a good addition. Anyway guys, I'm gonna stop ranting now, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. I stuttered then. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Make sure to turn on that notification bell, because I do post every week when I'm not going abroad the week before, then I will be posting every week. Anyway guys, that's gonna be all for today. Bye guys, love ya.